YouTube, Johnny Kalashnikov here, and today's video is a pretty interesting one. It is called "Why Are Christians So Judgmental?" And it's a good question. It's a valid question. It's one I want to give you some perspective on, no matter whether you're Christian or you're atheist or somewhere in the middle or something completely different. So anyways, why are Christians so judgmental? Let's look at this. What makes people judgmental? I love the Bible. I love the master storyteller Jesus, because when he tells a story, he leaves no doubt what's going on. And first story I'm going to reference is the prodigal son. Now, this story's got plots, it's got subplots, it's got things seen from different points of view, and then you got those points of view are corrected because they are false. They're put in perspective. So anyways, this story has three characters, two sons and a father. The younger son, he tells the dad basically, I can't wait for you to die, so give me my inheritance now, and I don't need you in my life. Deuces. So the father, crazily enough, he gives the kid the money. Kid takes off, he wastes it, and he thinks he can live his life on his own. He wastes all his money, and then he hits rock bottom, and he realizes, man, I don't need to be my dad's son. I'm just going to come back and see if my dad will give me a job as an employee. So he goes back to the father, and the father accepts him as a son. The son realizes how stupid he was and how much he needed his father. So they were reconciled. The father got his son back, and it was awesome. The second son, the older one, he was kind of pissed off. He said, you gave your boy all this money. I've never done anything like that. I never disrespected you. I did everything you wanted me to do, but you don't give me anything. You're just this hard person to please. You're very stingy. And the father says, no. The older son says, I followed all your rules. I did what you want. You're just stingy and you're hard to please. And the father says, no. You got it all wrong. He said, son, I love you. Everything I have is yours. I'm not stingy. So this is where the two sons, the first one, he did something dumb. He was forgiven. He became a proper son. He had a good relationship with his dad. The second one, he obeyed the rules. He saw the father, and which is God the Father, in the wrong view, say, you're stingy, you're hard to please, I follow all these rules and I don't get anything out of it. I'm bitter, I'm pissed off. This is what makes Christian judgmental. When you don't have a good relationship with the Father, when you don't see him in the proper way. What is the proper way? Well, Jesus gave a second story. Two men go up to get reconciled with God. Every single one of us sin. If you say you don't sin, you're a liar. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody goofs up. Everybody needs to ask for forgiveness. If you're not, I'd love to talk to you. But everybody messes up. Everybody needs forgiveness. So two people go up to get reconciled with God. The first one says, God, I thank you. You didn't make me like this dude over here. The other guy said, God, I'm not even worthy enough to look up at you. Please forgive me. I've screwed up. I messed up so bad. Please forgive me. Who walked away forgiven? The one who realized his true state. That he's messed up. He needs forgiveness. He can't do it on his own. His righteousness, the good deeds he does, is not good enough. Who is the judgmental person? The dude who says, I thank you. You didn't make me like this guy. So what is the difference between the two people? I mean, there's other stories I can go into, but to make this video shorter, I'm not going to. Basically, what makes a Christian judgmental is they think that they can do it, that they're good enough on their own. Here's what, if you want to, one thing I should have done before is I should have defined what is a Christian. Well, it's somebody who is in right relationship with God. there's a number of people who think that what they do is good enough. Their good deeds. They adopted the Muslim belief is if my good deeds outweigh my bad deeds, He's gotta make provision for me. So anyway, so you got people doing good deeds, and then you got people who actually are sons of God. And the Bible's filled with stories of people being adopted by God. That is what God wants. That's the point of the book I'm writing. So if you want to learn more about that, subscribe to this video and you'll get a free copy of my book through Amazon.com. Anyways, so basically there's going to be a number of people who they're going to be surprised that they won't be let into heaven. Because they're going to say, Jesus, we did all this stuff in your name. We prophesied in your name. We cast out demons. We did all this stuff. We did all these good deeds. Jesus is going to say, dude, get lost. I never knew you. So if you're a Christian who thinks that your good deeds are good enough, read your Bible. Look at what Jesus has to say about that. I mean, there's two different groups of people. He says over and over and over. There's sheep, there's goats. One's going to be taken in, the other one is not. You have forgiven people and unforgiven people. You have sons and not sons. You have people, if you think that your good deeds are good enough, I said read your Bible. If you want to be made right with God and not be judgmental, Jesus never ran around bashing people, never saying turn or burn. He did say, what is going on. He didn't say, I hate this group, I hate that group. He did say, I'm the way, I'm the truth, I'm life. He just said love one another. He didn't say judge one another. He didn't run around saying God hates fags. He says he loves everybody. Hung around people who were seen as the lowlifes. And that pissed off the religious people, the people who thought that they could that they could make it on their own. Jesus put it this way, it's the sick people who need a physician, not the healthy people. If you think you're healthy because you can do this on your own way, good luck with that. But I got no problem saying I'm sick, I messed up, I can't do this on my own. If that offends you, oh well. Your life and your faith is your own. What you choose to do with your life is that choice. I've chosen Jesus. I know that He is the way, He's the truth, He's the life. He's proven Himself to me, and I'm going to make more and more videos about what Jesus has done, especially one for Father's Day. Peace.